Hey, look at me for a sec. You have a leaf stuck in your jacket. Yeah, I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. This looks nothing like our neighborhood. Did we fall for another horror flick trope or something? Well, actually, you fell for it since it was your idea to come down here. See, even Lorna agrees. What? I was just joking. What's with that look? Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't see an end to this street in either direction. It looks like it just goes on forever into the horizon. Oh, another trap. Go to the cemetery, dude. It'll be fun. It'll be tons of fun. Oh, man. I don't even know which way to go. This existential dread stuff is freaking me out, man. I think I'd rather have a skeleton pop out of the ground and chase me than deal with this. Well, we're gonna be skeletons if we don't find our way out of this. Okay, you're right. We found our way out of the forest. We can definitely find our way out of this. Yeah, I noticed that too. Both this place and the forest have some kind of endless loop we end up getting caught in. Maybe this place works the same way. We just have to break out of the loop. Well, Lorna doesn't seem to know where she's going this time, so I guess it's up to us. Don't worry. I trust your judgment. We'll find something. For now, let's just keep going. Can you hold my hand again, baby? I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with this very well. I'm supposed to be the dependable one in the relationship. I just want to keep you where I can see you. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come across some kind of weird trap or hint eventually, right? This Halloween world loves toying with us. Messing with you is supposed to be my job. Well, speaking of, this flyer stapled to the lamppost must be a clue, right? I know we shouldn't make any assumptions about weirdo Halloween hell, but, well, what other option do we have? Let's see. Lost Neighborhood Watch House number 112. Well, that feels awfully convenient, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure I've seen horror movies that start with an innocent guy knocking on the monster's door. I mean, you have me with you, but still. Well, I have a bad feeling too, but remember the last time we didn't follow instructions that were given to us? Besides, if there's really someone there, we can get some directions home or something. Maybe this neighborhood is like a maze, we have to find our way out. Oh, I think it's this house right here. Should we? No harm in trying. I don't know, this definitely seems like the kind of place where there's harm in trying things. Well, you can afford to be curious. They always go after me, the goth guy, first. Okay, come on. Stand behind me. Wow, they really went all out for the decorations, huh? The animatronic skeletons turning on when we got close is awfully creepy. Hey, you don't think they're gonna come to life or anything, are they? I know I said I'd rather deal with skeletons chasing me, but I'm starting to think we have it pretty good with the mildly threatening psychological horror. Okay, let's see what happens. No, come on! I knew that was gonna happen. Give me your hand, we gotta run for it. Did you see that? They stopped chasing us once we got to the street. Oh, great. The street goes on even longer now. I think I see what's going on here. The only way we can go is either direction down the street, right? There's no turns either way. It's just an endless line of houses on either side, and they're too close together for us to go between them. So, it looks like the only way we have left to try is to get out of here through the doors. I guess some of these houses are a no-go, like that one. And, seems like we'll know which ones are wrong if they try to kill us. Yeah, I know, that's the problem. These houses all look the same. What the hell are we gonna do now? Thanks. I try not to think about it and just keep pushing, but I can't help it. I'm scared. I'm worried something might happen to you. I don't know what's going on. I feel so small and like I have no control over anything. You always end up being the dependable one when it counts, huh? I was worried when we first got together that if I didn't look capable or dependable that you wouldn't like me or you wouldn't see me as someone that could take care of you. I think that's why I was always trying to do stuff that was scary and do things to look tough to prove something to myself. And now look what that's gotten us into. I know you love me. I know you wouldn't leave me over something like that. I mean, I know that now. You know how it is out there. I just wanted you to know that if anything happened, I could keep you safe and look out for you. I want you to feel safe being who you are. Oh, wait a second. Do you see that house up there? That one looks different from the others. What do you mean, which one? The one that looks like your house. What the... I said I'd do whatever it took to get you home, but... well, this wasn't quite what I meant. Well, if it's not, it's an exact replica. Look, it even has that plant in the window you always forget to water. Yeah, it's your house, but the person that's been there the most after you is me. Trust me, I remember my boyfriend's house. Besides, it's the first house you and I, did it in. I mean, we have to go check it out, right? It's the only house we've seen that isn't the same as all the others. Hey, don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you. You helped me when I was scared and unsure of what to do, so let me return the favor. There aren't even any Halloween decorations in the yard that can come to life and eat us this time. I think this is our best option to find a way out of here. Okay, here goes nothing. Huh? Huh? Who turned the porch light on? Did you hear that? Oh, hey! Look! Down the road. Do you see that cul-de-sac at the end? Now I get it. We have to find houses that are familiar to us or something, and then that'll help us get to the end. I mean, that has to be it, right? Well, Lorna seems to think I'm onto something. Thanks, pretty boy. I try to have at least one good idea a month so you don't think I'm dumb. I'm kidding. I might not be very book smart, but I'm a quick thinker when it comes to street smarts. That was funny! Don't walk away without me. See, you're smiling. You did think it was funny. I made a good joke. I want recognition for it. Don't deprive me of that. The whole reason I try to be funny in the first place is to make you laugh so I can see your pretty smile. Really? A kiss on the cheek? What am I, your prom date? that was better. Let's keep going. Come on. I'm not blushing. Shut up. That was different. I was feeling a little more brave earlier before our date got derailed. We got teleported into the nightmare realm. No, it's just... I recognize that mailbox. I'm not changing the subject. I'm serious. It's my old house. From when I was a kid, before I moved to your town. The mailbox has the same dents in it from when I was a kid. Me and my friend used to throw rocks at it from far away and try and hit it. What? Did you not do stuff like that? I know it wasn't just me. Wow, this is kind of nostalgic. I haven't been here in at least 10 years. Well, this has to be one, right? Come on. I can see on the frame of the front door the little etch marks my dad made to measure how tall I'd gotten every year. I miss him. I'm okay. Should we ring the doorbell? Okay, good. I was gonna be really mad if this wasn't one of the good ones. Oh, hey, look at that. We're getting closer. The end of the road is only a couple blocks away now. Oh, yeah, that caught me by surprise. I really wasn't expecting to see that. It just caught me off guard a little bit. Thanks, baby. I know you care about me a lot. I'll try to do a better job of opening up to you and not be so afraid to be vulnerable with you. It makes me feel a lot better to confront stuff that's uncomfortable when I know I can depend on my boyfriend for support. Love you. You ready to keep going? You don't have much further to go now. Hey, do you think there's some kind of meaning to the things this place is showing us? Is all of this just designed to scare us like some curse, or is there something more going on? Well, maybe it's some kind of warning. I don't know. I mean, the fact that any of this is even happening has made me seriously question everything I thought I knew. Oh, hey, here's another one. This Victorian-style house is different from all the other ones, but I don't recognize it. Do you? Yeah, I know you like it. This is exactly the kind of house you'd want to live in. Your dream is to go live up in a tower and cast spells and stuff. This one is highly suspect. You don't think it's like something scary like a vampire lair? I know eventually we're gonna get to some final boss monster we have to kill to escape. Okay, well, I know what that look means. You'd love it if it was a hot vampire, wouldn't you? Come on, let's see how lucky you are. Hey, I can see in the window. Do you see the candlelight flickering inside? Okay, I think this situation necessitates a little peeping, don't you? This isn't the time to be polite. I'm not hitting that doorbell without investigating first. Well, it's, definitely as old on the inside as it is on the outside. Oh, shit. Hey, come look at this. Look, that painting above the fireplace? I'm not seeing things, right? That's you and me. Yeah, but, well, maybe this house isn't familiar to us. Maybe it's familiar to another version of us. Because I think this might be us from a different time. I mean, don't you think it's interesting that the last two puzzles have been some variation of space and time being twisted and changed around? I feel like this place is trying to show us things from a different time and space, but... Well, I can't tell exactly. Do you ever get the feeling that we get along so effortlessly and that we love each other so much that we must have somehow found each other in every lifetime? Maybe this is a sign that we did. You want to do the honors? The doorbell, silly boy. You know, if I had to do everything again, I would do it the exact same way to make sure I find you every time. I half expected that not to work. Oh, looks like we made it. Turn around. The end of the cul-de-sac. Oh, and there's a house at the end with a porch light on. Let's go check it out. That might be our way out of here. Huh? Usually I don't believe in stuff like reincarnation or souls, but that was before. I've seen enough things I can't explain to justify believing there might be more to this than what we know. And besides, I like to think that I'm the only one you've ever been with in every lifetime. You know how jealous I can get. Oh, hey, the front door's open. All right, but you're going in first. Okay, fine, I'll go in first. This house doesn't look familiar to me either. Wait, do you remember last week when we went to hang out by the lake and we were talking about how one day when we bought our own house together that it would be really cool to have a black house with a purple door? Yeah, how common is it to find a house like that? Yeah, it wouldn't be that weird normally, but look at whose name is on the doormat. Your name, my name, and my last name. Oh, come on. They have to let us get married eventually. And there's no rules for gay or lesbian marriages, so we can do whatever we want with our names. Oh, cut it out. You coming inside or what? End of the line. I'd be shocked if the way out wasn't through here. You're right. This is definitely my jacket on the coat rack. Look, it even has the same scratch on the zipper. What the hell? Oh, what? What'd you find? Oh my god. That is us in that picture. We just look a little older. No, I'm not saying you look old. I said older. You still look absolutely gorgeous. Do you think this house is ours? Are we looking into our future right now? Well, it seems like we're still together, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, look at that. That's my grandma's dining table. And it still has the marks on the legs from when I used to stick my fork into it when I was a kid. Maybe I was a weird kid. Wait, why would I have the table? My grandma always hosted Thanksgiving at her house and we'd all sit at this table. Oh. Well, time really doesn't stop for anything, huh? I mean, I didn't expect her to live forever, but... Huh? I don't know. Where do you think the exit would be? I guess we could check all the doors and... Wait, remember how we always said we wanted a house out in nature where you could go out the back door and see a huge swath of land off into the horizon? Oh, that has to be it. Come on. Oh, Well, we're not outside. Is this the... How do we get in the attic? It's just an attic room with a table in the middle. Yeah, but I don't know which of the 3 doors we should go through. What's that on the table? Is it a map? Yeah, it must be. Look, here's the cemetery, and the forest, and here's the street. Here we are. Okay, it looks like each door takes us somewhere new, just like last time. This one looks like a library of some kind. Oh, this one looks like a drive-in theater. And is this one a radio tower? I don't know. Where do you think we should go, Lorna? Oh, she says it's up to you. I could just tell. Besides, every place you've led us to so far has worked out in the end, so... You must hold the key to getting us out of here, even if you don't realize it. So where do we go now?
What do you mean there's a king in America now? I'm gone for a year and you morons managed to screw everything up? Well, just, I don't know, crash all the banks by taking out a bunch of subprime loans like last time. And, oh, my cousin is back from band practice. I'll call you back. You didn't hear that. What? You didn't seriously think there wasn't some kind of secret cabal of elites that secretly ran the world behind the scenes, did you? Everyone knows that. I just, didn't think that in my absence things would get so out of hand. Never let the billionaires be in charge, because that's how things go wrong immediately. You see, they think because they got lucky and won capitalism that they're smart and better than everyone else or something. Now, what's with that look? You know, the Illuminati? Who do you think that was? This guy. I probably shouldn't be telling you this. So, did you make any progress in your grand quest I gave you? An attic? I told you to keep him safe, not stuff him in your basement like a serial killer. Well, look, you got one more shot at this before I lose interest, or have to go do Illuminati stuff, so you better make this count. Go on over to patreon.com/IchiGekiVA and vote for where you want to take Ichi next to try and make your last push to turn off the Possibility Projector 9000 and escape. All right, now that I've successfully delegated my responsibilities to someone else, that's all the time I have for today. I've got to get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. I finally got Punchy to move to my town. I'm very excited about that. I'm going to gift him some beans.